An astonishing breaking news.
The principal of Queen's High School.
Principal of Rampart High School.
Principal of Northcliffe High School.
Deputy Principal at Queen's High School.
4 ways, Northcliffe, Rand Park and Queen's High School.
I really believe that we can win most of our races.
It's going to be very tough, but I understand.
My expectation for today is for Northcliffe to win.
Alright, so the long-awaited prestigious trophy of the best coed school athletics in the North, South, West and Central District of Johannesburg begins. Queen's High School is competing in this trophy league today at Jameson Stadium with 3 other schools who made it to the finals. 4 ways, Northcliffe, Rand Park and Queen's High School are on their march, set for another standout in the history of this prestigious trophy competition.
We are expecting a good turnout for our athletes, and we really just encourage them to do their best and also just give the best performance. We've got a few sprinters that we are looking forward to see running against some of the other schools, which we looking forward to might be taking them to prestige as well. But overall, we just want a good turnout for our athletes, want them to enjoy the day and want to possibly, stay in the A-League and just continue with the sport with the learners.
Obviously, the 4 best co-ed schools, it's an A-League. It's going to be very, very tough. It's going to be very competitive. That's what sport is about. It's about being competitive. So hopefully we do our best.
There's a lot of pressure to begin with, and I'm expecting myself to do a lot of things to see where I stand right now. We're about to begin with the 800, so I know the 800 we're obviously going to win because it's us big. We're strong in middle distance and we're strong in the sprints, but I know we're going to do it. I still have the 400 and the 200 to go, but in the 400 I expect myself to blast off because that's my specialized event and I love that for myself.
Of the middle distance for 4 ways high. We have very high expectations with the 800s and 1.5s. We're hoping to get a few places for prestige. Our under 16 athlete Zami just won his 800 meter. So yeah, the 1.5s are looking very exciting and we actually have a full team this year.
We're having a very tough competition today. All the best teams are here, the 4 of us. The different schools, they are very tough and we are expecting a very tough competition, but we will give our best and then we're expecting to win. No matter what it takes, these kids are well trained, they are well oiled, everything, they are well conditioned, so we hope for the day. The weather also is very nice and warm, and then we hope for the best today.
The cup is going home with us 25 years in a row.
So our biggest threat today would probably have to be Queens, but then second to Rand Park, but we're not really worried about that.
But we're not really worried. Our spirit is immaculate this year, as we saw with the opening of our things with our new established drumline, which is amazing, which I captain with Cole Flanagan here. And yeah, we are gonna win Spirit Cup and we're taking home the trophy for winning the day.
100 meters, in 3rd place Rand Park, 2nd place Queens, and in 1st place East Stacey from Northcliffe in a time of 12.16 seconds.
Most of all, we have to get the results out of this. So I'm cheering my team. My team have been working hard since January to this point, and we're looking forward to achieving the win and winning.
And yeah, I'm expecting us to win today. I mean, it's going to be very tough, but I understand. We have been training and yeah, all that hard work will show.
We believe we're the best and we believe we're second to none, and I think we can still do it. We can still win as long as we work as a team, and I really believe that we can win most of our races. Maybe we're not too strong in the sprints, but definitely we're stronger than every other school here in the long distance. And in the relay, if we can do well in the relay, then we definitely have it.
My name is Chiadozie Egweze. I come from Northcliffe High School. My expectation for today is for Northcliffe to win, for me to do my best in my races and always have a good race, happy race, cheer and always give glory to God.
This trophy has been won by Northcliffe for 25 years in a row. Unmatched, peerless, and so indomitable. But schools like Rampart and Queens have shown progressive improvement and are ready to compete and challenge Northcliffe for this trophy. So let's wait and see what happens.
At the moment, the focus is athletics. It's our major third team activity. We've got an awful lot of participation. We've been working really hard through the season. Based on how the season's gone, probably the favourites for the meeting are Northcliffe, and then Queens, and then ourselves. But obviously we would like to spring an upset and maybe sneak second or hopefully first.
Our athletes are really doing well, so we're optimistic that we're going to do well. We are chasing Fourways High School to see if we can beat them today. It's a pity that we could only bring the grade 8s and the potential leaders, so I've decided next year we're raising funds and we are bringing the whole school and we'll be here in our masses to support our athletes.
We have won this title for this competition for quite a few years. Let's see how they do today. So far it's very tight. They very close with Queens, and it can be anybody's chance to win on the day. So let's see what happens.
Just like a Hercules battle that calls for Erasmus strength, the Wapping Stadium is filled up as schools bring packs of numbers to witness the competition. This is definitely a whopping great and memorable event that will remain sacred and sacrosanct for the athletes and the schools.
I had to have a good start, good middle, a good finish, and it worked out. Now I'm getting ready for the 200 meters and see where my body is and then execute. But now I'm gonna go rest a bit for the 200 and then do drills and then get ready.
My expectations is for our school to take first place because we are second to none.
The stakes are high. Northcliffe is going for its 25th year in a row. We have won the cup for many, many years. When I was in matric, we won it for 10 years, so it's really a special moment for me as well. But I don't know, Queens is doing so well today, so I don't know. A lot can happen, but fingers crossed that Northcliffe takes it for the 25th year.
We're here with our school, Queens High School, to support, not only to support, but to support every single school here. But we want to win. We have to win.
Today's event is quite exciting with all the schools that's here. To actually have some avenue with which they can get away from the everyday norms of school life and just have one big blast.
It's quite exciting here to see our athletes run. Some of our athletes really give it their best in the 100 meters, 200 meters, and also on the 400s and 1500s.
Years it is. Yeah, I'm just happy. It was very close.
Right, and now you all want to know what the final scores are, hey? Okay, in fourth place is Fourways. Let's give them a big hand. Between the three winners, there's a 14-point difference. Up to the start of the under 15 relay, everybody was just about even. There were 2-point difference. In third place with 186 points is Queens.
Queens ran phenomenally today. Honestly, I thought it was actually going home with them. It was, 4 points different?
It's coming down to the last 2 relays to determine who the winner is. The winning difference is only 4 points. It's 196 to 200.
An astonishing breaking news, so amazing. The hype is on them as the celebration owes no boundary. Northcliffe takes the cup home.
And the winner for 2023, Northcliffe.
we coming. It's coming back home with us. W only. W.
Alright, acknowledgement of the seriousness of sport has encouraged the cultural change that brought this day to book. A big accolade to their coaches and teachers who initiated the discipline that discouraged players' behavior to the risk of injury and loss. AIE News on Sports. Nelson C. Akachukwu.